And we're back for the fifth episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're having a lot of fun with this game. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go ahead and attend the class.
Here.
Got a mystery dum-dum.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello,
So
Natty.
you are the new student.
Yup.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Just about to.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
No.
Anyone? Anyone?
Nope. Purple.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
How dare she get me in trouble already?
My,
Damn
the
it,
7
Natty.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Oh, I remember what that is
even
because
remember how to perform a basic
Hermione
summoning
did that to her
charm?
parents. And at first I thought she was killing them, but then I realized it was Hermione and she wouldn't do that.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, this is Accio. Okay. So space, 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 space. Well, that was an easy spell to learn.
Accio.
Hell yeah.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Hell yeah, I am.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the
Got to
basics
put her in
down,
her
and it
place,
is an
aren't I?
exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wait, so that's all the practice we're gonna get? No one else did anything. Here's any gear can be altered by the. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's the.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh shit. Hold on now. So he's just summoning all this shit out of thin air.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind starting us off, but
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Oh, I see. Okay.
think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick
Okay.
is to pull the sphere as far as possible. That's it!
oh, too much.
Stay focused. Splendid!
Too much.
Happens to the best of us. Very
But
good.
I'm starting to understand. There we go. Okay. Got it.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Hell yeah.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Yeah, let's do it.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, she's up
Here we
first.
go.
You know what? I wonder
There
if
we
we.
go.
I wonder if I can actually knock her ball off.
Accio.
That's it!
Let us see this.
No, we're definitely gonna be knocking her ball off.
Don't lose your
Boo.
composure.
Watch this.
All right, this is
That is how
this
it's
is where we
done.
win it. This is where we get it.
Accio.
I didn't go too. I didn't do it far enough, hard enough.
Quite impressive.
I want a rematch. Give me a fucking rematch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I lost. Clearly, I don't know how to play the game yet. Oh shit.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Her voice sounds
Enough
familiar.
chatter. Focus now. You
I know
will
I've said that
need
about
it.
2 people now. I need to
This
look up
round
who
settles
the
it all.
voice actors are.
Here we go.
All right.
Yes!
Accio.
Excellent
Okay.
control there.
Now I'm giving her 50 points.
There we go.
Okay, so now just need to time it right.
Brilliant. Watch this.
How are we gonna do this?
Phew.
Accio.
There we go. There we go. Stay on.
Perfect score.
Hell yes.
Remarkable.
I'm the best at this game ever. Suck it, Natty.
Very good,
It's
both
actually
of
a
you.
fun game.
Well done.
Oh wait, hold on. What's? Are we done? I win, and then they're like, "No, fuck it. You're too good at the game." Feels like that's what's happening. I don't know what flavor this is. It said it was mystery, and I can't figure out the flavor.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That's it?
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Well, that shit was pretty easy for me, so. But I'm glad you
That's
understand.
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Divinations.
Before
I
knew
don't
it,
actually know
we
what
had left
divination is.
Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
To like to divine, to like figure out what things are. I don't know. How big is
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Damn.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
So why have
Is
we never heard
Ouagadougou
of
a castle,
Ouagadougou?
like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That sounds like a much better place I'd like to
I
be.
remember the first time I saw it. The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Can I
This
transfer
may
to
seem an odd
Wagadu?
question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic. So here's the thing, like, if you don't need a wand to cast spells, why are you using a wand to cast spells? Does it mean it's stronger or not? And why isn't that at least taught on certain spells? Like Accio, or like some of those more simple spells. Why can't you learn to use it without a wand? Because that seems like it would just be a helpful tool in the toolbox of a wizard. I don't know.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
That's good.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Have a good day, Natty.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
Well, I'm
Well,
so inclined.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Oh, I forgot we can actually, like, target. All right, let's talk to the professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Certainly did.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to
him.
best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you
Something weird going
instruction
on with some of
outside
the
of the
chatting.
ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, you don't got one for me now? Lame. All right. So we got that.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, Samantha Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
You are a bubbly one, aren't you?
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, new quest available. What new quest available? Let's see, quest. Oh, the defense against the dark arts. All right. Let us go do that. But it says there's a chest or something up here, so it's got a little arrow that goes up.
Revelio.
But now I think Revelio.
Accio.
There we go. Now we can get those pages that are flying around like little bats.
Revelio.
Oh, it looks like there's more stairs up here, so we may actually be able to find that chest after all. Something in here.
Accio.
All right. Well, I don't remember. I know that there's a way to get those open. I
Revelio.
can't remember what it is. Sorry. Bugs me, I don't know what flavor this is. Oh, all the way. Something up there. Oh, there it is. Just saw it. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for ballet. One can only imagine the impact the arts had he succeeded. Good lord. That's funny as hell. Yo,
Revelio.
level 3. Alright, well, we've lost the chest. I no longer know where that chest went. And I have no idea where we're going. But it's definitely not to the... Oh, food flame though.
I used to enjoy flying, but there are so many rules.
This looks like a classroom though. Who was this? My dear... whatever. You'll be pleased to hear that I've received word from my contact at Cambridge, who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles. Mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Okay, we're probably not going to read any more of those.
Revelio.
All right. All right, well, we've gone far enough, but now we need to go to the other. So, to get here, okay, we haven't gone there, so what if we go here? It might get us closer, I don't know. The flavor of this one isn't too bad. It's bugging me that I don't know what it is. All right, so this says go down. Oh, something. All right, I still don't know what that's for, so. It's like, oh, we need to go down one more level.
Revelio.
There's so many tiers to this place, there's no idea. There's no telling where these things might be. So, all right. Into the dark arts.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, damn.
Levioso!
Professor
Levioso.
Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Nope.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Yeah, none of that was in my mind. No questions about it.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Oh,
A surprised opponent
showed
is a weak
you.
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
What is an
Now,
unspeakable?
let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with the guy. Okay. Levioso. Pick shit up.
Levioso.
Nice.
Now,
We
let's
made
try
that spell
something a
our
little
bitch.
larger.
Oh, me first, of course.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I saw that.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay, so
Remember?
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
well done. Hell yeah.
Accio.
Very good.
Get back up.
But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Hell yeah.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Hell
You may
yeah.
begin.
Let's do it. I'm gonna stupefy his ass. Let's go.
This should be easy.
Protego. Stupid Protego. Levioso.
Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
A
Good
perfectly
night.
executed Levioso.
And he's out
Let's
of the
just say
ring.
I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, you didn't give me anything, so I suppose that's true. How dare he speak
I
to me
put
that
you
way?
on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Hell yeah,
Thank
points to
you, Professor
Gryffindor.
Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
I'm gonna be the
I
best.
demand excellence from my students.
It's funny because
They
I
are
pissed
capable
excellence in
of
the
achieving
morning.
it, and they must achieve
Sorry.
it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So,
I'm ready.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done
Mr.
today.
Sallow?
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Who the hell is Mr. Sallow?
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Oh, Sebastian. All right, let's see what he's got
I
to say.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Well, I mean,
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
oh,
Then
because
again,
I've had plenty of
perhaps
practice
this
with my
wasn't your
wand.
first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Yeah, I like that.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Hell
If
yeah,
you
you
want to
were.
get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I like how
Whether it's
Sebastian
joining a
thinks.
secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You
Oh,
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock
actual
tower entrance.
skill,
If
motherfucker.
you're interested.
Of course I'm interested. I already said I was, didn't I?
Till next time.
Don't make me repeat myself. Hell yeah. Main quest done. XP, new quests. Let's see what our new quests are. Crossed Wands, round 1. If you made it this far and you haven't liked and subscribed, please consider doing so. Also, if you want to leave a comment, that would be great as well. I am live over on Twitch, so if you want to check that out, information is going to be listed in the description. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Have a great one. Love you guys.